Hey man, it's Aaron from the Underground Railroad, and you guys are tuning into another wonderful show from the Four-Eyed Radio Network. To listen to more awesome episodes from your favorite people at the Fern Network, you can tune into foureyedradio.com. Hizzy. Ooh.
Hi, this is Kyle from Arcade Bros. If you're like me, you like a little joy in your life. We're proud to present that we are sponsored by America Joy Print Shop. If you need cut vinyl, store lettering, business printing, forms, card magnets, and anything else printing needs, America Joy is the one for you. When you contact America Joy, just tell them the Fern sent you.
And we're back on another episode of the Underground Railroad. Howdy hoot. Noodle could not attend this evening, but we have somebody we haven't seen in a while. Mark's back.
Hey, everybody, I'm back. I just did yoga. I'm centered. Yay!
Yay! Go chakras.
Namaste.
So is that a New Year's thing?
No, my New Year's resolution was to eat spinach every day this year.
How's that going for
I
you?
am on track.
Yeah,
I have not faltered.
that's awesome.
I know.
That's really good because the way I see it with things like spinach and other leafy greens, the more you eat them, the more you can drink.
Oh, is that a thing?
I think so because it's good for your liver, so it's a little counterproductive. But
Okay.
it's kind of like I ate this much spinach today, so I can have this many beers.
Oh, that's a little justification, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Maybe.
Look at that.
I've actually been thinking a lot about justifications. And I decided, fuck it, I want to do this, so I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty much trying to be healthier. But I'm like I'm pretty healthy, but I have totally unhealthy tendencies.
Yeah.
It's like and it's a battle.
It's
a battle.
It's an ever going uphill climb.
Yeah.
'Cause-
I'm not doing too bad today though.
Yeah.
Yes.
So was it like hot yoga or was it just yoga?
No, just normal yoga.
Yeah. Nice.
With Ria Yoga at LA Fitness.
Ah, okay. Damn, so you got a gym membership and everything.
Yeah, I've had that for a while though.
Yeah, okay. It's so like you can shower when you're homeless.
Yeah. Actually, it works really well.
Yeah.
The plumbing went out at the house once, and it was.
Ah,
It took me 3 weeks to fix it because I just didn't care. I just went to
Yeah.
the gym, and it was
okay, I'll just bathe here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting because I just moved and this seems to be a habit when I move into a new place, like things don't work properly. Like the last house I moved into, same issue as far as like I didn't have electricity in like half of the house. Same thing happened this time around. Like I didn't even get heat until Christmas Eve. And now I'm realizing that there's a huge leak from the bathroom, which is upstairs, over the kitchen, which is directly below the bathroom. Like I went to grab a glass and it was full of dirty water. And I haven't figured out if it's the toilet, the sink, or the bathtub that's leaking.
Could it possibly be rainwater?
We haven't had
It wasn't during a rain deal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, so it's kind of gross because I was like, oh, these were clean, and now they just got something all over them. I really hope it's not the toilet because that'd be just gnarly.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of that.
Yeah, it's kind of gross. But how was your New Year's? You recovered?
Oh yeah, I conked myself on the head.
Yeah. Do you know how?
No, not sure yet.
No.
Yeah.
No context clues.
Yeah.
Nobody's giving you a.
Yeah, and it wasn't, I wasn't that drunk or anything. It was just
Yowzers.
Yeah.
Oof.
So I eat spinach now. It's my gig. It's what I do.
got a concussion, so now you're eating spinach.
They said I had super low potassium, and I'm all, okay.
Spinach and bananas, I guess.
I hate bananas, so
I
I
do
just went
too.
spinach. Really?
Ha!
Wow.
High five to that.
You're the only other one that I know of.
I can handle banana chips. Like I had them in trail mix once, and they weren't bad. But yeah, I can't. There's something about the texture.
Yeah,
and,
it's
all
too.
slimy
And it's
mushy.
also like there's a little grit to it.
There's strings in it. Like no me gusta.
It's biting into a raw fish.
Ugh. Which I like sushi, but
not the bones.
No. Ugh, no.
Yeah.
Ugh, no, gross. So what's new though? Like,
well, I got this song that it's the Natalie song.
Oh,
That's
nice.
why I was upset that she wasn't here
I
today
know.
because I was gonna play it for
Bitch,
her.
please.
But
Doesn't
she's not here though.
doesn't your job know you got other shits you do? Well, that's a bummer. We could play it in her absence or in memory of, because I don't know.
It's okay. I could bring it next time.
I'll just bring it next time. Okay, that's cool. I watched this video earlier today that was pretty funny. I guess they're trying to do it to promote a film that's coming out. But they took a baby stroller and made a animatronic demon baby and just set it up like the lone stroller in various areas of New York City.
Just unattended.
So people would come up because they'd see this unattended stroller, and then all of a sudden this like crazy demon baby would like pop up and start projectile vomiting, and it was pretty awesome. So you should check that out.
What's it called?
It's called Devil Baby. And
Okay.
You can find it on YouTube.
You can YouTube
It's
it.
all over there.
Splendid.
Yeah. Trying to think what else is going on. Like with it being a new year, there's been a lot of lists and things of like
The top.
Yeah, that's for sure. Like top albums, top movies. The Golden Globes just happened, but I don't watch.
I saw, what was it? The top album was by, I think, Rolling Stone. It was like Vampire Weekend, I think.
Oh, okay. That's kind of surprising.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that great an album.
I mean, I like Vampire Weekend. I do. Like, they're fun when I'm in the mood for that. But, like, there's one track on that album specifically that I just feel like they sampled the Chipmunks or something, because it's just like there's this part of it where it's just this like, yeah, but it's like really high pitched and it just repeats a little too much. I don't think that would be my number one album of the year, though.
I don't think it would be in my top 50.
Yeah. I haven't even, and it's hard too because I'm partial to, there's certain artists that wouldn't even be on like Rolling Stone's radar that are on my radar and would definitely be on like my top albums for the year. So that's unfortunate for the rest of the world.
There's so much stuff out there now, and it's so all accessible. Like when I was growing up, I was absolutely whether I liked them or didn't, I knew every band out there that was available. I knew all of them, whether they sucked or, in my opinion, or were great in my opinion. I knew them all. Now it's just everyone. It's like the Wild Wild West. Everyone's got a shot at it,
Well, especially when you think about like, it's like some random kids in a basement in like Timbuktu, and they created something and put it on Bandcamp, or you randomly found them on YouTube or Spotify or whatever, and then that's become like your favorite band. And that's why that Jimmy Kimmel thing at Coachella was so funny when they're interviewing people about bands that don't even exist.
Oh, that was great.
Like, are you excited to see Get Out of My Swimming Pool?
Yeah, and he's done that before with like teams that are out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like the Super Bowl will be this whatever this team that team, and they'll say two teams that aren't in it, and someone will go, well, I think so and so's got a great defense, and it's pretty
Yeah.
hipsters being hipsters in
Yeah.
all walks of life.
Which is, I'm actually wearing the same shirt I wore yesterday because I do that.
Cool.
But
That's rad.
yeah, it's just this thing. Cool kids do it, so if you wear the same outfit for a few days straight, it's okay. I do it too, so you can feel a lot better about yourself. But this girl at the grocery store is like, Seattle Supersonics. And I was like, yeah, like, shows how much I follow basketball. They're not even a team anymore.
I think they moved to
Like
Minnesota or Toronto.
Yeah, they became like the Oklahoma Sonics, I think.
Oh, the Oklahoma Thunder
or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Was the Sonics?
Yeah, it was somewhere just obscure, but I think Seattle's getting a basketball team again, though.
That's good. I like that shirt because there's no team. I like it better because of it.
Yeah, that's like I found it in a free pile, and I was like, must take this.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have grabbed that.
Yeah. It's good shit. I miss free piles. We do not have enough of those in our lovely city. Damn HOAs.
I don't know what a free pile is.
It's when you have shit you want to get rid of, but you're too lazy to take it to the Goodwill. Set it on your curb.
Really?
Yeah.
We put it in the alley.
Or that works too.
Yeah.
Just wherever you don't have to deal with it anymore, and whoever wants to go through it can. Which I noticed there's a discount cab driver that definitely dumpster dives. I was taking my dad for a walk the other day, and I thought it was a weird time of day for a cab. But then I was like, oh, well, maybe somebody needs it to like go to the airport or grocery shopping, or they have to go to work and whatever. But no, the guy was literally just roaming around the different apartment complexes in the area and grabbing shit from the dumpsters.
Wow. He's got like 2 jobs.
Yeah, I was like, I guess that's one thing to do. Like, you're on the clock and you're refurnishing your living room.
Yep.
But
we need a third person.
I know. Steve, do you want to chime in at all, or you're no? There's finally a comic book cast on the 4-Eyed Radio Network.
Oh, yes, I saw that. I think I liked a page.
So maybe if you're on your best behavior, you'll get to be invited on the show. I don't know.
Can I bring in some key books?
I'll put in a good word for you, see what we can get situated for you.
Sweet.
But so you had a good Christmas?
No.
Had a good New Year's?
No, not at all.
No.
Sucked.
Nothing. Nope. Damn.
Santa Jesus is dead.
Yeah.
That's why I like Evil Santa.
Yeah?
Yeah, Evil Santa. He goes to heaven so he can kill God so he can become Jesus.
Dark. Jeez, dark.
Is that a new comic book that I haven't met yet?
No, it's from Axe Cop.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, do you have Hulu?
I do.
Then
watch you
Axe
know
Cop.
what, though? They wanted me to
pay.
log in and shit and prove that I was over 18, and the guy that I was buying beer from tonight gave me shit, so yeah.
Oh, you think that's bad? I went to go pick up cigarettes. I usually go to the Quick Trip not too far from the studio, and they were out of my smoke, so I said, all right. So I went down to the, I think it was the Circle K or 7-Eleven right across the way. Go in there, and the guy's all like, are you 18 or older? And I'm like, I hope so. And like, he was not expecting that, because I was like, I just already gave you my ID. What's the problem? And he's like, tell me your birth date. He's like, you did not give me the answer I was expecting. I'm like,
dude, you have my ID. Just fucking scan it. And
Yeah.
if
Kind
you
of
scan it,
cyborg of him.
Yeah, I was like, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
You kind of Jedi mind tricked
Yeah.
him
I
without
guess.
trying.
I was like, don't fucking
Shoot,
bother
I
me.
was gonna say you're loyal to your brand. Or like they didn't have my smokes at this store, so I went elsewhere.
Aaron, I just need the little things in life, I guess, now.
I guess, hey, whatever.
It's the only one thing I have control in my life right now.
I need a Ferrari.
Is smokes.
Why?
I don't know, to crash into a tree. Do something punk rock with it.
Do something punk rock. I don't know. I have a fax machine at my work that I'd like to office space, so maybe I could just hand that off to you.
Oh, dude, I'm so winded. I'm like, once we get our new board, I'm taking the old board and we're office spacing. Not this board.
Oh.
There's another board.
Oh, the broken one.
The broken board.
Obviously not the one we're currently using.
Yeah, we're gonna office space the old board and record it on Vine or something.
What's office space mean? Get rid of?
You've never seen Office Space?
Not. I don't watch it that much.
Oh, there's a part where the fax machine keeps fucking with them. So on the two guys' last days, he's like, I got a gift for you guys. And he opens the trunk, it's the fax machine, and they take it out into the field, and they just start, like, beating the crap out of it with a baseball bat. It's just playing, like, this gangster music that's, like, ridiculous. And then the one guy goes nuts and just starts, like, punching it, like, with his fist. And they have to pull him off him. He's like, I'm cool. And then he runs back over to it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
pretty brilliant. It's probably, like... There's only a handful of movie scenes that I, like, remember and reference. And that's one of them.
You know, I'm surprised you guys didn't talk about, and we, like, beat you guys to the punch, the Underground Railroad, is the guy with the 2 penises.
Ooh, I think I saw the headline, but I was, like... trying to find something else, and
so Matt shows us the picture of it because I'm like, yeah, I gotta see this. You know, it's like I gotta hand to the guy. He's a gentleman. He circumcised one penis, but not the other.
Really?
So he could be like
best of both worlds.
Multi-religious.
Yeah, dealer choice. You know.
Wow, is that real?
Yeah.
It's not like
no, it's not Photoshop. It's not fake. Like he took pictures of different angles of it.
How old is he?
I think he's like. I'm trying to I don't know how old he is. He's got to be a little bit older. He's either, I would say he's probably older than me.
So, like, 30s, 40s, or is he, like,
I want to say maybe
pushing his 50s?
I would say 30, probably 35 to 40.
35 to 40.
I could be wrong. He could
is
be
there
a lot younger.
do they both have sets of balls?
No, it's just one pair.
Okay.
One pair of balls and 2 dicks.
Yeah. But it sucks because I thought, like, you could, like...
Do they both ejaculate at the same time?
Yes, that was the...
That's crazy.
That was the concern
oh my gosh.
It was like, if one shoots off periodically, then you still got the backup one, so you're good to go. But if they shoot off at the same time...
But...
Is that how it is? It's a same time deal?
Same time deal. It's shotgun.
Yeah, because that would suck. Because think about it. Like, if you were a chick and you were like... You're like, well... I don't want to deal with your possible schmegma, so I'm going to suck off the other one.
Oh, not even
and
that.
then all of a sudden it just, like, shoots in your eyeball or something.
That's best of both worlds. Get the money shot and the swallow.
Damn.
But he's also bisexual, so...
Okay.
Gives it to guys.
Of course he is.
He's like, where's the nearest orgy?
Yeah, basically.
Damn.
Wow.
I hope he gets
Do you get a
checked
picture
on a
on
regular
there?
basis.
No, I'm not pulling it up on this computer.
Okay.
I had Matt pull it up on his.
Oh, there you go.
I'm like, everyone's already thinking I'm gay as it is. So.
Awesome. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, there is something wrong with that.
Oh, wow. Jesus.
No, hear me out. Hear me out first.
Okay,
it has nothing to do with... I love the gays. They're great people. You know, I love the fact that they're fucking over the supposed God because I'm atheist, because God's pissed off at the fags because they found a loophole. You know,
okay.
Good for them. But I figured out, I go, dude, I can't become gay because if I do become gay and I literally have a gay guy come to my place, he will take one look at my couch and go, fuck you, you're not gay. That's a straight man's couch, and he will leave. Gay guys have to remodel their entire apartment. If you're a woman and you're gay, you don't have to change a shit fucking thing. Keep your same lifestyle, keep your same furniture, keep your same friends, make even new friends. You become gay, you have to get a whole new cast of friends as a guy, go to different bars now, you have to remodel your apartment. I mean, it's
a way bigger life change coming out of the closet as a guy.
You could.
I've never thought of that.
You could be a bear, though.
Good insight.
That's my new.
You could be a bear.
I can't be a bear.
You could totally be a bear.
No, I'm trying.
What's
to
a
lose
bear?
weight. A bear.
I don't know what's going on.
So there's like bears and twinks
Yeah.
are like
I don't
this
know.
thing in the gay community. I know a lot about bears because one of my best friends is a bear cub. He's very much into bears. There's even
What's
a
a
dating,
bear?
It's like
It's a
basically
heavier-
a lumberjack.
It's okay. Kevin Smith.
Okay.
You look at Kevin Smith. That's the definition of a bear.
Okay.
Like Kevin Smith, as he says, he's huge in the bear community, even though he's
Oh,
not
yeah.
gay. But that's
But
what, like,
yeah, that's
that would be the definition of a bear. And
Like-
then
Okay.
and then a twink would probably be like a Justin Bieber.
yeah, pretty much. Who I guess egged somebody's house.
Yeah, and it's funny to hear the
Idiot.
recording on that because the guy's like, "Fuck you, yeah, you're a big man, you little bitch." Like the guy yelling at Justin Bieber. It's hilarious.
It's
But this
just
is what
like,
happens.
how
when,
old are you?
But this is what happens when kids, retire at a young age. They got nothing else to do.
It's-
They try to go back to reliving their life, and they're like, you know what? I never egged a house, hey?
I was never a kid. Oh.
Oh no!
Well, Shia LaBeouf did that too. He didn't egg a house, but he like retired from like public appearances or something now because he did like this independent movie, and then it turned out that he ripped it off from like a comic book. And then he was like, yeah, no, I totally knew I was doing it from a comic book. And they were like, you didn't say that.
You didn't market it that way, dummy.
Got caught with your hand in the cookie jar.
Right? Oh, cookie jars. Thought about making cookies.
Sweet segue. Elaborate. Tell me more.
Well, it started with the fact that I have a pie crust I still need to grab from Christmas.
Hopefully it's still good.
Yeah,
Thank you for reminding me. I would have forgot. I also have something else for you too.
damn bombs. So I love huckleberries. They're the best berry in my opinion, but they're hard to come by in this region. So as a Christmas present from my parents, they bought me some huckleberry-ness from the great state of Montana. And one of those things was huckleberry pie filling. And my mom, being the sweetheart that she is, bought me a pre-made pie crust as well that, okay, this is Christmas, mind you. It's still, hasn't been made into a pie.
Okay, so is the pie crust gone bad?
I don't know
Yeah,
yet.
check on that. That's what I meant
yeah,
to. But I have that for you, and then I also have there's like a recipe that Mom.
Oh,
has,
yeah,
and
that
then-
shit's
and
good.
then and then a card.
A
Or
card.
something. I don't know.
Weird.
Is there a
Which I
check
love.
in it?
Yeah.
You know what? That's weird because everybody else got a card but me. So
What'd you get instead?
Nothing.
I got a
Nothing?
rock.
You got
Yeah.
the cold shoulder
yeah,
for Christmas?
no, not for Christmas. This was just like I went over to their house the other day. They're like, "Here, this is for Lindsay's birthday. This is for Kyle, and this is for Aaron." I'm like, "Where the fuck's my card?" And then my dad was like, "Whoa, you're gay, so."
That is so not how our parents would respond.
Gay people don't get cards. I'm like,
Douche.
wow, that's kind of racist, you know. Well, actually, no. I said, "Oh, really, Dad?" And I whipped glitter out from my pocket.
and said, snap.
Glitter really is one of the best things to piss people off with because you can't get rid of it.
Dude, I was, for 2 Halloweens ago, it was my first encounter with glitter. And I was, I basically,
Not the stripper at
well,
San Chuia's.
I had, well, yeah, I guess it had been transferred before, but I had the afro out, and I was Glitter Simmons, Richard Simmons
Oh,
did it,
nice. Got it.
and I go, just pour it all over me, and it was those little
3 months
canisters,
later.
3 of those canisters, just embedding it into my. Going, putting it on their hands and then just smearing it on my face.
Ouch.
And it was forever. I was just glitter dude.
Yeah. I still find glitter randomly.
From when?
Well, I guess it doesn't help that Christmas just happened at the flower shop and there was a lot of glitter.
Yeah.
But no, fucking A. I swear the carpet in my old house is just pure glitter. Natalie and I would get drunk before going out and then we'd decide to
Have a-
play with glitter.
Pillow fight with glitter.
Pretty much. I decided to dump a whole bunch of it on a canvas one night because I was feeling super
Creative.
artistic. I don't know why why I decided to cover a canvas in glitter. But that still, even like, I feel like it's still all over my laundry, like everything. Like I found glitter in my hair this morning. I don't know what I did last night with glitter, but it was there.
I
Whore.
will say this:
Truth.
if women really want to get like your best revenge, I think, for breaking up with a guy, it's not like trying to really dick him over to show up, and when you break up with them, just like douse their place in glitter if you hate them, because you're gonna find that shit for like years.
You
You're
will
gonna just have to
never
move.
forget
You
me.
never
You just
get
have
rid
to
of glitter.
leave, you know, people would come over and be like, "Why is there glitter?" Be like,
after
"This is a
after like the
bitch."
30th time, it's
No,
just like,
it's like,
don't worry about it.
"No,
man.
you'll just accept it and be like, I'm gay."
just I can't fight. The argument is too much to do anymore.
No, what you should
I'm
respond
just
with
so
is
gay
like,
that
yeah,
glitter
I
just
was
falls
banging
off me.
Tinkerbell
Stop
last
raving
night.
gay.
Or
Aaron, the Tinkerbell joke isn't funny. The gay one got more laughs
whatever.
in the studio audience.
The studio,
The
audience.
audience.
You know what was weird?
Toby can't laugh. He's a cat.
No,
There was at the
I can't feel either.
I went to the yoga thing today.
Yeah, how is that?
And it was cool, you know. It was like the normal thing. You go through all the stuff, and at the end, you're like, I feel my back of my hands, my forearms, my shoulders, all the way. And then when it was done, it was like, oh, thank you for sharing your practice with me. Namaste. And people started clapping. But what happened was there was a fringe group in the yoga class that was so caught up with the awesomeness of the yoga that they started clapping, but then quickly realized that wasn't going on and stopped. So it was a quick smattering. It was like it was that, and it stopped real. But there was like, you know, about 6 people involved in it, and a couple jumped on board late and were like, last to clap, you know.
Oh, balls.
That was weird.
Because, yeah, especially after, like, the namaste and shit, because, like, usually that comes out of, like an ending, like, meditation, breathing.
What does that mean, anyways?
It's basically like, may the force be with you.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Because every time they say it to me, I'm all like, Gesundheit.
I'm going to start saying...
And I go, and second of all, stop sneezing glitter on me.
You're going to some interesting yoga classes.
Oh, man.
No, that's the weird part. It's literally just the homeless guy I pass every day when I go get smokes.
Oh, Joe?
Franklin.
Oh, okay.
And you just stretch
But he does sometimes like to be called Frankie, so.
Well, shit balls.
Glitter Frankie?
gonna-
Frankie Glitters?
Actually, he likes to be called Frankie Sparkles.
Frankie Sparkles is a good name.
I hope so. Sad part is I'm pretty much just using everything right now for my stand-up. So.
Is this your stand-up bit?
Yeah, I just come up with the wake up.
Hey, oh, fuck, never mind.
Hey, oh, fuck what?
You can't go either
Why
because
can't
you'll
I
be
go?
here with me. A friend of mine is doing a thing at Tempe Improv on Thursday, and he gave me a free ticket with a +1, but I'm going to be podcasting.
No, don't. You already got the one done for the week. Let's go.
Yeah,
I need to get
but
back
we've
out
got
there.
like a pretty killer guest and stuff.
I need to
and-
get back out there.
Yeah, which is why you should go to the open mic at the Turf downtown on Mondays.
Man,
It's a
too
comedy
many
open
people
mic.
are telling me to go to all these different places. I got to go to the comedies, stand-up Scottsdale. I got to Monkey Pants now. and-
Yeah.
Monkey
dude.
Pants has it?
Yeah, apparently. they
Tell
do
me if you
Thursday.
go there, I'll go there.
Dude, Monkey Pants is right
I
up
need
the
everyone
street.
to go. In fact, actually, hopefully sometime in this year, we're gonna do Kevin, the other guy on the network, from Appropriate Inappropriate, who Natalie's in love with apparently.
Yep.
They are.
She's in love with
He does stand up
everybody,
as well. Him and I are gonna do a stand up act. I think wherever we get the gig from, and then afterwards we're gonna do a live podcast. So.
Balls, yeah, that's awesome.
That's cool.
Hook that up. Do it, kid.
Because Matt and Eric were scared to try to do stand up.
Really?
I told them.
Natalie?
No, not Natalie. Matt
Oh,
and
God.
Eric.
Jeez.
Natalie doing stand
Natalie
up,
doing-
that's like every
She
day.
could barely do a normal knock knock joke here.
I know.
Knock,
It
knock.
is-
Glitter. No.
That was pretty brilliant, actually.
Natalie,
Oh.
you didn't even say who's there.
Oh.
Who's there? Glitter.
Oh.
Stupid cunt.
No.
No,
that-
not in the wrong way. How the English people, they just call everyone a cunt.
Oh yeah, I call everybody a cunt too,
Oh, you
but
bloody fracking cunt.
she's
Remember when cunt meant something? Now it's just cunty, cunty, cunt, cunt, cunt,
Dude, I
cunty,
love
cunty,
it.
cunt.
It's a good strong word.
Oh, I don't think Mark's heard my opening joke.
What is it? Hit
So
with it.
it goes like this. I get up on stage, and I go, so I was at this cunt's funeral today. And wait for the audience reaction. And then go, my apologies. I was at my mom's funeral today.
Oh.
And then when everyone goes, oh, I go, it doesn't matter. She's dead. She's not going to hear this.
The funny thing
That
is
is
that
dark.
when you told that to our mom, she laughed first and then was like, Steve, that's not nice.
See, that's how I gauge it. If people laugh, then I know it's good. But the funny part is we had a couple of guests over on Socially Awkward, and I go, how do you women feel about the word cunt? And they all said, we don't like it. I go, all right, then I'm not
Really?
going to tell you this
I
joke.
love it.
And then they go, no, tell us the joke.
You have to
So
now.
then I
You've
tell-
opened
so then I
Pandora's
tell
box.
the joke, and then they all just look at me going like, that wasn't funny. And I go, of course it wasn't funny, because you guys don't find the humor in cunt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You cunts.
My girlfriends and I in high school, like, fun, like, as like an endearing term, would
Well, you
call each other snatch
Snatch
face.
face.
Be like, hi, snatch face, what's
Which
up?
is funny, which is going to be my sitcom on NBC next fall.
I did snatch face.
What's up, Snatch Face?
Snatch face. Well, have you
30
seen
minutes of
cunt
brilliance.
pudding?
Well, it's actually starring Guilford Godfrey.
20
so
million.
we'll see how
It
goes.
was that it was on Robot Chicken, and it was like cunt pudding when like Baby Who Needs a Name still needed a name, and like
Oh.
yeah, it's like the strawberry shortcake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cunt pudding.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I put on Facebook. I go, I'm using the word cunt in a song. What do you think? And I got like 50 responses on it, and I could gauge where everybody was at with the evolution of the word. Like some people back that were older, like my age, some girls were like, "Oh, that is never acceptable." And then, but the younger it got, it was more like 20 somethings are just going, "Oh, that's fantastic,"
Yes.
So it was like I could gauge who was offended by it by who'd been like whenever these people were socially relevant. What cunt
Sorry,
meant
I
at
really-
that time.
That's funny.
When these
You know
people
what?
were
It's a song
socially
for everybody.
relevant.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
everyone will have a different meaning behind the word
yeah,
cunt.
yeah. It's
Is it called Cunt Shine My Rainbow?
you
You're like, it is now.
can't take cunt away from me.
That was
Oh,
actually
man.
like the
See,
word.
If my dog didn't have a name when I got her,
It'd be
Cunt.
cunt.
it'd be cunt.
See, that was like.
Come here, cunt.
Well, that
Cunt.
was like the word cracker. The African Americans like to call the white people cracker, and I was like, you know what? I'm taking that back. They can take back the N word. I don't use the N word, so they can take back whatever they want. But I want to take back crackers. So I was walking up to all my white guys, going like, "What's up, Ritz? What's up, Saltine?" Not realizing
I like that.
when finally a black guy finally told me, because you know why we call you guys crackers? I go, why? Because it was back in the day when you guys used to whip us. It was the sound of the whip, cracker, crack, and I was like,
And you're like, it's
Oh.
no longer funny.
yeah, and I'm like, no longer good for me.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that
You
either.
learn- I tell people that.
Wow.
And see, you know what? You learn from black people. You
Yeah,
really do.
that
I
is.
learned tons of
I
things.
just learned.
So there you go.
Apparently UNICEF did a campaign where they were trying to raise and
Awareness.
Cure
it's
a
funny
kid.
for a charity to do a marketing campaign because it's a nonprofit, but they're still trying to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
you to get the money. So their
That's what our
like
network tries to do.
Germany office did this campaign for they're trying to get funding to better schools in Africa, and they thought the best way to do it was to take white children and put them in blackface and post them on their billboards.
I remember that.
That's
Wait, that's
very vaudeville
very-
of them.
Yeah, it's very back in the OP. Did they do old school though with like the?
No, like they
like
literally
shoe
just
polish.
no,
Oh.
it literally just looked like they took some like brown finger paint and like smeared it
Now
on
the question
kids'
I have,
faces.
like, I understand, like me and Mark, and you could probably pull it off. You won that dance competition for African Americans in high school, so
I did?
yeah, you don't remember?
You remember more of my high school career than I do.
Because I was sober while you were out
Oh.
partying. And then plus you told me for some strange reason, you were like, write my memoirs and I'll stop throwing glitter in your face. I'm like, please do. But there's the...
Glitter and terrorism.
That's going to be the name of my first comedy album is just Glitter. I know Mariah Carey's going to be pissed, but I'm like, it's so morbid.
That movie sucked.
But yeah, but it's like...
That was like right before she had her mental break, or during her mental breakdown and stuff.
Mariah
I'm
Carey
sure,
had one?
Fuck, yeah.
What are you looking at?
That's why she
Are
did
those
the
almonds?
movie.
Yeah, they're mixed nuts.
Wow.
But you can have these nuts.
Suck it,
With
man.
a side of glitter in their face.
Jeez. Yeah.
Anyways, back to the blackface, and
Yes.
but what's with the? But it's okay for the Wayne brothers to do white chicks.
You know what? That came up over Halloween because...
That came up last week on our podcast as well.
Okay, over Halloween, there was a celebrity, I don't know who, but they decided to be a cast member or character from Black is the New Orange.
Yes.
And
they gave her so much shit for it. Yes.
Yeah, she got a lot of shit for the fact that she tinted her skin in order to be this specific character. And that even the white chicks thing came up in it, where it was like, I don't know, she kind of just baked a little too long.
Well, to me, I'm like, she's doing it for Halloween. It's not like I'm going over if I know where my black neighbors live, just put shoe polish on my face and be like, "Morning, neighbor."
See, it's funny because
and they'd be like, "What the fuck?"
I had friends that one year they decided to do Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for Halloween.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
And yeah, fucking Uncle Phil.
Not
Man.
fucking Uncle Phil. You know what else he was?
He was a voice.
Oh, come on. Do you even know this?
Shredder
Yeah.
on
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I did not know.
Yeah, he was the original voice of Shredder
Yeah.
on Teenage Mutant
Wow.
Ninja Turtles.
Uncle Phil. But anyways, so my friends decided that they were going to be Will and Jazz for Halloween. They covered themselves in shoe polish. I showed up at their house and they were like, "Hey, you know what we are?" And I was like, "I don't know. You look really weird."
Aaron's like, racist.
I should have said that, but I was just like, "What's on your skin?" They're like, "I don't know, but it's stinging a lot." And
Aaron's like, this is a story all about how our friendship got turned upside down.
damn, you're on it tonight.
You are. You didn't even want to go on. I'm like,
Damn.
blah.
Yeah, what's wrong
You're
with you
all
guys?
he's too
I-
centered.
I've been so depressed for like the past 6 months.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And now it's all coming out in
No,
hilarious comedy.
I've learned that I'm never gonna be happy, so I'm just gonna fake it. And then a lot of people said that
That's what the rest of America does, right?
Yeah, and then I actually, if you haven't seen the cool picture that's now in the studio, the charcoal up there.
Did Pat do that?
Yeah, I went over to his house on Friday. We hung out for a bit, had drank some of his home brewed beer that he made, and then he gave me that as a gift, and I was like, thank you very much. So Pat told me what I need to start doing because him and I had a really long talk about what the
This
fuck's
is
wrong.
like his best friend since like 4th grade.
Basically what the fuck is wrong with me, and then he was all like, you know what you need to do? You need to take your stage, Steve, and make that all the time, Steve.
I'd run with that. I'm
So-
kind of digging it.
Works.
You're funny. I didn't even know you did stand up until 30 minutes ago.
Well, I was standing up when I fucked you in the ass last night.
Oh, there.
Oh, bosh!
Whoa, you see what you did?
Glitter.
Oh.
See, Aaron's on board with the glitter.
So-
I think I'm gonna do that every time I have sex with a chick. Now I'm just gonna douse her back with glitter. She'd be like, "What the fuck?" I'll be like, "I'm out."
Oh.
It'd be my calling card, and then I know, because I'm not gonna remember the bitch's face or name, and then when I see her backside again, I'll be like, "Oh, I already hit this." I'm out.
Glitter.
I'm gonna start making homemade scrubs,
For me?
like exfoliation
Yeah.
shit. And instead of using like brown sugar or like
Just glitter.
coconut oil or something, it's just gonna be like rubbing alcohol, vinegar, and glitter.
Okay, I got nothing.
Sweet.
Basically, Aaron's just bottling my ideas now.
Yeah.
trying to market
I'm
them.
just gonna sell it on the Etsy store that I'm
fine.
starting, and then
I have an Etsy store as well. It just says random crap. I know you'll buy it.
yeah, why not?
Everyone's like, you just took that car steering wheel off of my car and selling it on Etsy. I'm like, it's art, bitch.
Just take pictures of things, and if people buy them, go steal them.
No, what I do actually, what I like to do is when I buy.
Check Pinterest, see what's trending,
Yeah.
and then go steal it out of your neighbor's
No,
yard.
what I do is I
Lawn
buy,
gnome.
And sell it.
I buy picture frames with the families already in them, and then I take them out and return the picture frames, and then I just sell the individual pictures.
Those are actually some of those picture frame pictures are
I know.
awesome
They're
and
really good.
should not be soiled with any picture you think you should put in.
It's actually, Natalie is a really big fan of picture frames, and when her and I were living together, she had some that were like sitting up on like the piano or the kitchen table or just whatever, but she didn't have any photos in them. I think like she took them out of like a box and was like, I need to find a picture that I want to put in this, but then never got around to it. So for like a good year and a half, there was just like this happy family, and it was like measures 5x7, like in the frame, just like on her piano.
The best ones is when you find like those trees, and then it has like whoever took the picture at the bottom on these frames sometimes, and could literally like just put that up somewhere. They'll be like, "It's a beautiful picture." I'm like, "Yeah, that's my uncle who took that."
I'm gonna go get those.
I'm telling you, people are gonna be like, "Your uncle's very talented."
Yeah.
And then that's when you drop the bomb, going, "Yeah, he was very talented when he fucking molested me too." You want to give him props for that? You want to see those pictures? You want to see those pictures? Get out of my house, Grandma.
Oh, Grandma.
Then the glitter.
Boosh.
Grandma, you've been marked.
No. See, that's just taking it too far. I wait until she gets in our car and then realize the entire thing has been bedazzled with glitter.
Yes.
She's like, oh, fuck me.
Okay, hold on. Bedazzling and glitter bombing, two different things.
Not in my world. I combined the two and made the ultimate Pokemon, Glitter Bomb.
Boosh. Gotta catch them all.
No, you don't want to catch this one. He has AIDS. Don't feel sad for it. He's good. He's got his cocktails. No, literally, he just drinks cocktails. I was like, dude, you really should go to the hospital. He's like, no, man, I'm just going to sit at the bar. I'm like, you speak pretty good English for a Pokemon. You guys are, what the heck? Am I the only one having a party over here?
You're just on
worked.
fire.
This is just like Mark.
You're on fire,
this is the
man.
most chill I've ever seen Mark. Like literally, people who don't even know you. I'll be like, Mark's coming on the podcast. People are like, that guy's a fucking crazy ass man. That guy's awful. Like that guy's just nuts. Like all the time, 24/7, 24/7. He's crazy.
Yes, I think it's hard to be me all the time, but I'm kind of phoning it in today.
I will say this though, Mark. I will say this: if I do get famous enough and get on Saturday Night Live, I'm stealing your persona and making it into a character.
Do it. Absolutely. Just say you stole it.
No, that's literally. I'll walk in the room going, "Hi, I'm Mark. I stole this."
Just took it. Is that a milkshake machine?
No, it's a soda machine.
Soda
Do you want a milkshake?
Yeah.
You can. You have to eat seaweed, remember? Or kelp, whatever you're on.
Kelp.
Wait a minute.
Spinach.
Mark's just got a new nickname.
Kelp?
No. Popeye.
Popeye. Oh, you're eating spinach.
I've even.
Do you ever do that when you eat it? You'd be like, and then you're like, blow me down, Olive.
Little thing up the pipe.
Yeah.
Blow me, Olive.
I'm pretty sure he was just smoking weed the whole time.
Who?
Popeye.
Oh, Popeye was senile, dude. He had 2 tumors in his arm. He was missing an eye.
Totally.
And he was a sailor.
And he had so much anger management. Like every time him and Pluto got together, it was just like, man, you want to fight out? And they obviously were whacked out of their skulls because like Olive Oil never had a rack.
Okay, she was like
that thin.
She was toothpick skinny. She was skinnier than my fucking
dude.
pinky.
I'm surprised no one has done that picture where they have olive oil and be like, I was doing skinny before it was sexy.
Oh, hot balls.
No, they are.
I'm not talking about yours.
I put them on the space heater.
I'm talking about the falafel that I just pulled out of the frying pan.
I love falafels.
I love falafel too. I should have eaten pita jungle earlier today.
Oh god, don't talk about food. I'm so hungry.
You're hungry. Mark wants a fucking milkshake.
You know why he wants a milkshake though? Because he wants to be outside of the McDonald's going like, "My milkshake brings all the boys to the bar," and then glitter bomb their asses.
I'm gonna get glitter and use it maliciously.
I hope so.
After
that's my trend.
this little talk we've had, I'm gonna use
best
glitter
way
a
to
little
use
maliciously.
glitter. Like,
Actually, you know what? That's what I want as my marketing tool. Before the album comes out of my comedy, is glitter. That's what I just want people to do is just hit people with glitter. Be like, what the fuck? Be like, Steve Mooney's comedy album.
Just run.
In stores this summer and then take
okay.
off.
Because that gets in your eyes. And
I wanna
you blind them
figure
for a
out-
bit and you can get away.
But they can hear still.
The
so.
more that I'm thinking about it, like, okay, what if you took water balloons and you filled those with like glitter and like water and glue,
What did you just get those
and
glitter
then
pens?
you just like throw it at people, because then that only would like, not only are you getting hit with a balloon, but it's a balloon full of glitter with a little bit of water, and it's not gonna come off of you.
I don't think you need the glue.
Yeah, couldn't you just get that glitter-like paste? You know, remember those glitter markers they had like that?
Yeah, but those are too heavy to fill.
No, I'm not saying
balloon
put the
with.
entire thing in. I mean, you squeeze it out, you get it into the.
Are we still talking about glitter?
Yeah, we're talking about science now.
Okay.
It's Breaking Bad this shit with glitter.
Yeah, we're gonna break glitter.
Science.
We're breaking glitter tonight.
Yeah, breaking glitter.
Breaking glitter.
I'm gonna shave my head and be Heisenberg. Except I'll have to be like Fabulous Berg or something like that because like he's using a bunch of glitter. This is weird. And then when I walk into like Tuco's office where his mates, when he wants that like money back, instead of throwing down like that bomb, he just throws down like a glitter bomb and gets all over them.
No,
Fabulous
I'm gonna
bird.
figure out how to make the most epic glitter bomb.
Good, because I'm gonna need. That's gonna be my finale on the audience.
Because I already know how to make like 15 different types of pipe
my-
bombs, so I might as well just infuse them. With
And I
glitter.
figured out my stand up for HBO special is going to be called "It's Steve Mooney. I've wasted 90 minutes of my life," because I know it'll go on in the summer, and I know after you watch it, you'll be like, "I wasted 90 minutes of my life." But I know you're not going to cancel HBO just because Game of Thrones is on, because you don't want to go through the hassle of renewing it just to watch Game of Thrones again. So you have nothing better to do on the summer, so you'll just watch the special and then realize you've wasted 90 minutes of your life.
You've seriously thought about your future.
I really like.
This is weird.
I like your.
literally just came up with all this stuff within this past week, so.
This is all really good. Everything is in place. Everything is in place. Now all you have to do is be
All your-
fucking ton of shit funny.
That's
All
all.
It's
your
like all.
ducks
It's
are in
like
a
yeah.
row.
It's like all the ideas are there. I mean,
There.
it sounds really impressive.
And the best one is for a CD cover album. It's want me sitting on like a bench smoking a cigarette, saying, "Yes, I did kill that clown."
Will there be a dead clown on the
Wait,
ground?
are you at McDonald's?
Oh, that's even. Oh, I should have my hand around Ronald McDonald and have
yeah.
that said.
Or just the Golden Arches nearby.
Yeah, just
you can
nearby.
just everyone can connect the dots.
Right.
I love Mickey
That's
D's.
where I went.
Every time I want to get diarrhea, I just go get that.
Mickey D's.
Taste the rainbow.
Make a
I know
dire.
it's two different companies,
They-
but I don't care.
They programmed me from early. It took me forever to shake McDonald's because they had me from birth.
Okay, they've had you from birth.
Yeah.
So you know, okay, this is the question me and my friends came up with in high school. What the fuck happened to all the rest of the characters?
Like the
Yeah.
Hamburglar and
yeah,
that
they-
big purple dude.
Remember?
They
Grimace?
just stopped using them.
No, this is what happened. This is my theory. This is what we came up with, my friends
And
and,
there
I.
was that little chick.
Yeah,
that
there was-
kind of
there
like
was-
Bandito style.
Oh, you're talking about the bird, yellow bird girl or whatnot?
Yeah, yeah.
But anyways, they had a whole cast of characters, and all of a sudden, Ron McDonald was the only one left. So this is my trigger: is
He
the Grimace?
ate them.
No. This is my thing. Grimace is a monster. Always has been, always will be. When the Grimace was first introduced, the motherfucker had 4 arms and stole shit from Ron McDonald. Then they made him happy and retarded, and they removed 2 of his arms. My thing is every monster has a trigger word. Somebody said the trigger word, and he went ape shit, and Ron McDonald was the only one to take him down. So basically, the Grimace killed all the characters in the Ronald McDonald universe, and Ronald McDonald had to kill his best friend.
You know what? That could actually be like a graphic novel if you just slightly twisted not have it Ronald McDonald, just make him eerily look like him,
It'll
and
be
all those characters.
Frederick McGlitter.
The Hamburglar,
Everything's glitter.
hot dog thiever. Oh,
Yeah, hot dog.
whatever.
No, hot dog ninja.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can.
yeah.
All these. There's so many ways to go.
Aaron, Aaron's like, what happened to my podcast?
No, I'm
I'm
just
s-
thinking though, like, why did Grimace have to eat all of them? Like, why couldn't
No,
he
he
have
didn't
just
eat
like,
them. He
I
killed
need a
them. Like he
cigarette.
murdered them. Like he just ripped them
why
apart.
couldn't he have just joined the Muppets? They
No, because
they embrace monsters.
no. What I'm saying is every monster, even the Muppet monsters, they all have a trigger word that reroutes them back to the roots of
like
becoming a monster.
drums.
Yeah, or something like that. So you get that's what happened with Grimace is somebody did his trigger word, and then all of a sudden he killed all the Ronald McDonald characters, and the only one that survived was Ronald McDonald's, but he had to put a bullet in his best friend's face.
Yeah, I've done that too.
I'm gonna actually Google that. Where did all the characters
Oh,
go?
we actually did an episode of
okay.
All White Tukey about the history of the Ronald McDonald characters.
You've looked into this.
Yeah, oh yeah.
There's no answers.
No, there's answers for where they all came about, but there's no answer why they stopped using them. Because you know why? Because our theory is correct. They don't want the media to know this shit.
That
get me
could
another
be very, very correct.
Yes, please.
Sir.
Well, you are at 49 minutes, so.
Oh, well, do you want to stick around for like a second before you smoke some spinach?
Yeah.
Okay. Close that deal.
Yeah. So, thanks for tuning in again. We've got another show coming up.
You're double backing it.
We're totally
On Thursday.
With
With Casey
and
James Brooks.
yes, we've this is probably going to be the show that gets archived, and we'll put the
Oh,
Thursday
man, the show that I
recording
get
on.
to shine on.
Yeah.
You were really good.
Sorry.
And you didn't want any part of it.
Shine!
I
You're
know, I
glittering.
You wanted no part of it, and you just went boom.
Boosh.
That's what I have to do.
But as always, thank you for tuning in. We love you. And we're glad you love us too. Bye.
Grow up tall.
I'm sorry to sing it like Johnny Quest. No, I couldn't find it in time. Aaron closed it out too soon, so I'm just gonna add it later.
But yeah, I just figured since like Casey's like all excited about the fact that he's gonna be on the podcast.
This has been another fine production of the 4i Radio Network. For more great shows, check out www.4iradio.com. Stop that. Glitterbomb.